Well, hello again, and welcome to another Hyperion morning. Good morning. Happy Tuesday, everybody. You got through Monday. Here we are, Tuesday. We're making our way through the week, and we'll be back to the weekend before you know it. Before you know it. Hopefully, your Monday wasn't too Monday. Mine wasn't bad. Either way, we're through it and onward, and couldn't be happier about it. Hey there, Donna. Good morning to you as well. Welcome to the show. Happy to have you here. Good morning, Marianne. Good to see you here this morning as well. Good to see you here this morning as well. Thank you for coming along on this journey as we just try and share some smiles and positivity every single morning. Well, nearly every single morning with you. Thank you for joining us on this journey live later on in the day. Don't care. Just happy that you're here along with us. So what are we talking about on this day? It is Tuesday, June 10th, 2025. Man, my sticker back here. I need to reattach these things. They're not sticking anymore. That's what happens. Time passes. Things don't get as sticky as they once were. I need to refresh. I really need some things for back here. It's very dull back here. I need some more stuff. If you want to send me some stuff to post back here, be happy to do it. Hit me up. I'd be happy to put your stuff. Maybe it's something you have a show. Do you have something you'd like to, just promote? I'm happy to do so as long as it fits our positive stance here on this show. Happy to do so. So please send us stuff. I'd love more stuff for back here that I can put up and not be just all these blank walls behind me. So yeah, hit me up. Absolutely. 100%. By the way, for those of you that normally watch this show on Instagram, I apologize that we have not been able to be on Instagram for a while now. Something is going on between the service that I use for this and Instagram. This service has been saying it's Instagram's problem. I don't know, but I have not been able to go live in a couple of weeks now. Keep trying every single day in hopes that it'll straighten itself out, but not yet. Hopefully soon. Love to be back on Instagram. But again, if you like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, you'll know whenever we have a show here. We also can post on Facebook. You can find us on Facebook as well. All right, moving on. Yes, it is Tuesday, June 10th, 2025, and it is a national day for something. And here's a national day for something that I'm 100% behind, because today is National Herbs and Spices Day. And man, if you like to cook, man, what's cooking without herbs and spices, especially really, really good, really, really fresh herbs and spices. And of course, the most simple herb and spice that you should definitely have in your kitchen all the time is salt and pepper. A lot of times you don't need anything else besides that if you have some really, really good ingredients. But there are also many, many other great things that you will like to include in other dishes. We have a fully packed spice pantry, herb pantry. We love herbs. We love spices. We use them on so many different things all the time. We're curious, what's your favorite herbs and spices? Marianne is a very good cook. She was pickling yesterday. Looked pretty good. Those pickles, you made some bread and butter pickles yesterday, right, Marianne? They look pretty darn good. I'm a big fan of pickles. So anyway, I know Marianne, I'm sure, has a fully stocked spice rack as well, as do we. But yeah, great day. Get out there, sample some good herbs and spices. If you have not gone through your herbs and spices recently, freshen them up, because they do have a shelf life. I mean, it seems like some of this stuff will last forever. It doesn't. Freshen them up. But man, I love it. Herbs and spices. Good day for that. Good day for that. Maybe you're using your herbs and spices on some egg rolls today, because today is National Egg Roll Day. And yes, I'm an egg roll person. I love a good egg roll for sure. I mean, I'm not going to pick up some Chinese food that doesn't include egg rolls in it as well. Yeah, 100%. Today's the day to enjoy that. Maybe you go out to Magic Kingdom, visit the Spring Roll Park for a little different type of egg roll. They have the what do they have? The cheeseburger spring rolls and the pepperoni pizza, I think, spring rolls there. One that I tried to sell to Disney, I thought this would be the perfect one that I wouldn't surprise seeing them on that card at some point, that I did on our Disney Dishes blog. Go to disneydishesblog.com and you can find this recipe. But I did a carne asada spring roll that I thought that is going to be perfect. There, that is something that Disney is definitely going to want to pick up and put on that spring roll cart. But I guess I'll just have to make them at home because they have not created them yet. But yeah, carne asada, a little bit of salsa, a little bit of guacamole. I make it with a fire roasted tomato salsa, which is my favorite salsa of all time. Go check it out. DisneyDishesBlog.com. Recipes there. Really, really good. Good, Marianne. Love carne asada. Check out that recipe. Really, really good. And it's like a little mini chimichanga because it's fried in that egg roll wrapper. Really cool. And you also, I think you'll like that fire roasted tomato salsa. That is fantastic. It is my favorite. I put it on everything. It is so good. So check out that recipe, DisneyDishesBlog.com as well. And I need to get back to that. I say it all the time. I need to get back to doing more cooking. Hopefully more time coming soon where I'll get back to that. But either way, all the recipes I've done in the past are there. Check it out. Maybe along with this great food that you're having, you want a little something to drink. Well, how about a little iced tea? Today is National Iced Tea Day. I'm going to be honest with you. I am not the hugest iced tea fan. It's not my thing. It's not my thing, but I know a lot of people love it, especially on a hot day. And man, there have been hot days here in Florida. I'm sure a nice refreshing glass of iced tea would be perfect for some of these days in Florida. It's just not my thing. No judgment if it's your thing. I know a lot of people love iced tea. It's just never been something that I've really gravitated towards. But hey, more power to you. Good stuff, refreshing stuff, yummy stuff for sure. National Iced Tea Day. Or this is interesting. I had to look it up because I had never heard this name for this drink before. But today is National Black Cow Day. Do you know what a black cow is? A black cow, it's a root beer float. That's all it is. It's a root beer float, but apparently it's also called a black cow. I didn't know that. I had no idea that that's what it's called. It's Black Cow Day, so it's root beer float day. So yes, a little scoop of vanilla ice cream with a little root beer. Yeah, that's something I'll drink or enjoy for dessert more likely. But that's something I would enjoy for sure. And apparently if you add chocolate ice cream, it's called a brown cow. Who knew? I didn't know. Maybe you knew. I didn't know. But then there's a lot of things I don't know. So it shouldn't come as any surprise to anybody. But yeah, National Black Cow Day. I also like a scoop of ice cream and a cream soda. I'm a big fan of cream soda as well. But I do love root beer. I do love cream soda. And make it a float. Good. I know some people like Coke floats too. I used to like Coke floats when I was a kid. Not as much anymore. I'd rather have a root beer or cream soda float. But I knew people do love Coke floats as well. This is something you can also enjoy if you like, if it's your thing. Today is National Frosted Cookie Day. So you can do maybe the frosted animal cracker cookies. I'm fine with just the animal cracker cookies as they are. I don't need the frosting on there. But if you want that extra added sweet touch to your cookies, sure, absolutely. I know Scott, our son Scott, loves frosted cookies. Not necessarily these type of frosted cookies, but kind of those, those cake cookies that have the frosting on there. They're too sweet for me. I cannot eat them. They're too sweet, but man, he loves them. He'll eat them. If we let him, he would eat them by the handful. He loves those kind of frosted cookies. But yeah, today is, if you like that, if you like a little added sweetness to your cookies, today is National Frosted Cookie Day. So enjoy it. Hey, if it's your birthday today, June 10th, 2025, happy birthday to you. Here are some of the amazing people that you celebrate your birthday with. Let's go back to amazing actress and singer Judy Garland. She would have been 103 today, born on this day in 1922. Fortunately, we lost her back in 1969. Of course, Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz, singing the amazing song, Over the Rainbow. But she was also in many, many other films. Meet Me in St. Louis, Easter Parade. She had an Academy Award nomination for the 1954 version of A Star is Born. She was in Judgment at Nuremberg. She has been in a lot of great, great films, has received Academy Award nominations, many Lifetime Achievement Awards, and she is in the Grammy Hall of Fame. Very, very happy birthday to her. Happy birthday to great actress, model, Elizabeth Hurley. She turned 60 today, born on this day in 1965. Still looks fantastic at 60. She was Vanessa in the Austin Powers films. She was in Bedazzled, which is a funny movie that I really, it's a silly guilty pleasure movie, but I enjoy it. She plays the devil in that, and she's pretty funny as the devil in that. But she's been in many other things, movies, television. Great career for Elizabeth Hurley. How about great, fantastic comedian Bill Burr? He turns 57 today, born in this day in 1968. Amazing stand-up comedian. He's had Emmy and Grammy nominations. If you love Star Wars, he was in The Mandalorian. He played Miggs Mayfield in The Mandalorian. Happy birthday to him. Happy birthday to great skater, now host, Tara Lipinski. She turns 43 today. How is Tara Lipinski 43? Born on this day in 1982. She was the Olympic gold medal winner for figure skating back in 1998. She's also won a world championship as a figure skater, but now more popular as a host for various shows, but especially a commentator for figure skating, along with Johnny Weir. Michelle and myself, we love her. We love Johnny Weir. Like if they could be hosting anything, and we're probably watching because we find them highly entertaining. So happy birthday to Tara Lipinski, and somebody who's she was really climbing the ladder in Hollywood for a while, and then it just kind of disappeared. Lily Sobieski, she turns 42 today, born this day in 1983. She was in movies like Deep Impact, Joyride, Never Been Kissed. She received Emmy and Golden Globe nominations as the title character in the television series Joan of Arc. But she retired from acting in 2012 to decide to dedicate more of her time to her family, her children, and apparently she's a very good artist as well. So yeah, she was like climbing the ladder, really getting some great roles, doing some amazing things. And she's like, you know what? I don't need it anymore. I'm done. My family's the thing. So credit to her for that decision. And yeah, happy birthday to all of them. And again, if it's your birthday, a very happy birthday to you for sure. Little bit of shameless self-promotion, as always. Like to do that every episode before I get out of here because, we got to sell our show somehow. We did drop a new episode on Sunday. I hope you got to listen to it. It was a live show, so you may have been able to hear it, pretty much almost a week ago. We came on right after the revival of Phineas and Ferb. The new season of Phineas and Ferb debuted on Disney Channel. It's now on Disney Plus as well, including more episodes. But after those first 2 episodes aired, we did our official Phineas and Ferb revival wrap-up show live. It was live at the time. Obviously, it's recorded now. But that's a great podcast episode. Well, I'd like to say it's a great podcast episode. Judge for yourself. But we had a lot of fun talking with you, talking with several Phineas and Ferb fans, discussing those first few episodes. Love for Phineas and Ferb. Michelle had a little quiz, Phineas and Ferb quiz, looking back. Great time. Was a lot of fun. Hopefully you get to listen to that episode. And even if you watched it live, the podcast has some extra things. Disney stories of the week, our favorite thing of the week, our hashtag Year of Lynn. Again, we watched it again last night. That Hamilton reunion on the Tonys was crazy good. If you haven't checked it out, if you have Paramount Plus, you can go find the Tonys. Just fast forward to about an hour and 20 minutes in or something like that. Find that Hamilton piece and just enjoy because it is so good. Anyway, check that out. Anyway, please check that out. And we also did drop the episode on YouTube. So if you're like and subscribe to YouTube, you probably already know, but just in case you don't, we do have the video version of when we went live. It is on YouTube. You can check that out. So if you prefer to watch us rather than just listen to us, you can do that there. And thanks to everybody who has liked and subscribed to our YouTube channel. Appreciate you. And thanks to anybody who watched the show, joined us for the show, listened to the show later. Doesn't matter. Thank you. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you. All right, going to get out of here. Everybody have a fantastic Tuesday. You got this. Tomorrow we get over the hump. It's going to be another fantastic week. It's going to be a fantastic week for you. I believe that. I truly believe that. As I like to say every single day, please, on this day, every day, keep on sharing that kindness. Please. We need to keep sharing kindness. Everybody, please keep sharing kindness. Keep on sharing those smiles. And of course, keep on sharing that positivity. I will be back with you tomorrow morning at 6:30 a.m. ish to do all those things with you once again. Until that time, everybody, please, please, please have a magical day. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.